On this episode of Designing Spaces, we learn about a real estate firm that really puts the team in teamwork. We meet a company that has over 45 years of expert serving in the pool industry. We break down new breakthroughs in the field of home accessibility. Plus, the story of how one company is letting families make memories a little more permanent and prominent. And we meet a high-tech team that is creating robots that help keep your home clean and much more. For Topher Rogers, selling real estate isn't that different from coaching wide receivers on the gridiron. Both skill sets require speed, raw talent, and the ability to pick up on current conditions and adjust. Topher's hand-picked team at TJ Lewis Real Estate understand how important their roles are. And each day, they execute a game plan that puts clients first.
It's hard to answer what TJ Lewis is without first discussing my history, my background. And being a sports enthusiast, being that my undergraduate is in coaching and teaching, being that I went and did that professionally and learned how to talk and communicate with kids and other coaches and people and teachers and that side of it, it really helped me transition into the real estate world. You sit down and you create the things that are fundamentals, just like in the football fundamentals, you look for the fundamentals in real estate. Our goal as a brokerage is to care for our agents the way they care for their clients.
They have over 30 agents who work out of their Austin office. Their size allows them to be industry leaders in the market. They know this area better than anyone.
TJ Lewis Real Estate is the best in the industry at using innovative technology, techniques, and marketing to help our clients, whether they're selling property or trying to find the right property in the Austin area to purchase. We help our clients make smart real estate decisions. We advise them in a way that helps them make the best decision for them. We want to give them the advice that they need so that they can ultimately achieve their real estate goals. Working with Topher and our team at TJ Lewis is a lot of fun. It's an encouraging family environment where we're all working together to support one another, to challenge one another, and to help one another whenever you need any sort of assistance. It's really an environment where everyone's for one another. There's no competition among agents. We want everyone to succeed and be as successful as they could possibly be.
TJ Lewis as a brokerage is strong. Why? Because our agents are really hungry and understanding and wanting to be out there in the industry, doing what it takes to take care of their clients, their family, their friends. And we have training that we sit around and we go through the details of what it takes to do that. The reality is there is not a crystal ball that gives away all the answers. If you're looking to buy, you can find a house. If you're looking to sell, you can definitely sell your house. In the Austin area, there's 15,000 agents plus, and you can find one. What you want to make sure that you're doing is finding one like myself or finding one like my team that is going to make sure that your thoughts and your interests and your needs are above that of our own.
The Austin real estate market is hot and competitive, and TJ Lewis Real Estate is here to navigate for you.
We wanted to be, personalized, have someone that took the time to sit down, find out what our needs were, and find a house that was truly tailored for us. And we honestly felt like family once we found Topher. They really made the process easy, lining up multiple houses that fit what we needed and what we wanted, breaking down being first-time home buyers, not really knowing the market, giving us strategies and ways to approach to put together a competitive offer to be able to get the house that we wanted.
If you want an easy process, if you want people who understand you, people who make you feel like part of the family, I would say use TJ Lewis.
People make decisions about where they're gonna live or move to every 5 to 7 years, and to be a part of that process, to be a part of helping them realize their dreams or move to a better place or a better scenario, that is very rewarding. I love the opportunity to help the client make the smart decision in those scenarios.
I've always said for TJ Lewis, I didn't want to necessarily have an office that was 10,000 agents. I didn't necessarily want to be a big box brokerage because my goal for TJ Lewis is simply to just be as big as we can be while still caring and investing in our agents individually.
To find out more about TJ Lewis Real Estate, visit tjlewisrealestate.com and designingspaces.tv.
We all have our vision of our ultimate outdoor oasis. Pool parties and barbecues with family and friends creating memories. Well now, the fun doesn't have to end once the sun goes down. Nowadays, the innovations in outdoor designs have made our backyards an extra living space.
Pincha Penny has been the trusted name for expert service in and around our pools for more than 45 years. Now they're using the same professional approach to offer a variety of new home services. I'm here to meet up with Brad, owner of a local Pincha Penny in Florida.
Pincha Penny has over 260 locations throughout the South and Southeast. You're a franchise owner. What's the most rewarding thing that you get to do with your customers?
I think it's just helping the customers. You become part of the community. And all the Pincha Pennies are locally owned and operated by families that actually live right there in the community.
And you get to know them on a first name basis, I would imagine, by seeing them week after week, month after month.
Absolutely. We have those customers that come in religiously, whether it's a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. They're always in, and it's great to see them.
Brad, for over 45 years, Pincha Penny Pool, Patio, and Spa, a leader in the industry. Tell us about some of the services you guys provide.
Outside of our normal services that everybody knows and loves Pincha Penny for, we have pool renovations, pressure washing, screen repair, outdoor living spaces, including outdoor kitchens, and we're going into a new area as well.
Which is going to be outfitted this house with some brand new exterior lighting that really is going to have an incredibly great design effect on the house. How does this all work?
Yeah, so customer calls in or they see one of our projects maybe in their neighborhoods, they call us up, we come out, give them a custom design, that's free of charge, and we just listen to the customer. What do they want to accomplish out of their lighting? Some of them have a great idea, some may need a little bit of help along the way, but nonetheless, we give them a custom design of their entire home and within their budget.
There are two major qualities in illumination: color, temperature, and beam angle. Both can affect the appearance and change what lighting can accomplish. Brad and others at Pincha Penny have helped many residents throughout Florida, Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, and Georgia bring their homes to life after dark with style.
So how about the actual fixtures themselves? I can imagine you have all different types of styles to match all different types of homes and landscapes, modern, traditional, transitional. What are we doing on this house?
Yeah, so for this particular customer, we're going with path lights and spotlights. But beyond that, depending upon what the customer needs, we've got in-grade well lights, we've got floodlights, or even underwater lights, maybe if they have a fountain or something.
Which really is a nice effect and also adds a level of safety and, security to the home. A well-lit home is a safe home.
Yeah, I would say, most consumers, it's they want the safety first, and the ambiance of everything is really secondary. So it just creates a very nice, safe feature, and the house is all nicely lit.
So after we come up with the design plan, how easy is it for one of your professionals to install the exterior lighting?
Well, I'm not going to say it's easy, but our team will come out. They're going to put everything exactly where we had in the design scope. Everything is 12 volt. It's safe for your kids, safe for the pets. All the cables are going to be all run so that at nighttime you can just enjoy the lights. And all of the fixtures are brass, and they're of extreme quality, professional quality, that you're never going to have to worry about them. Matter of fact, they all have a lifetime warranty.
Brad, for a homeowner who may be undecided about taking on a project in exterior lighting with Pincha Penny, what would you tell them?
I would tell them that the outdoor lighting is going to increase safety around their home. It's going to create great ambiance for their home, as well as it's completely energy efficient.
And as far as the energy efficiency, what's the average cost per year to run the lights?
So for a 12 light system, if you're running that 6 hours a night, you're looking at about $7 a year.
Wow, you can't beat that to improve your property. Brad, thank you so much for being a part of this.
My pleasure.
To learn more and get a free quote on landscape lighting, pool renovations, and other outdoor living services, or to find out how you can become a Pincha Penny franchise owner like Brad, visit pinchapenny.com/designing spaces. And of course, visit designingspaces.tv.
Aging in place in the comfort of your own home is preferable for seniors. In fact, 2/3 of Americans who modify their homes do so in order to remain living there comfortably and safely. The KOHLER Walk-In Bath provides a solution to bathe safely and independently.
As mobility issues change, bathing can become more of a challenge. The KOHLER Walk-In Bath has several safety features, one of which is a low step-in. Our 3-inch step-in is one of the lowest in the industry. In comparison, the average height of a regular bathtub is 24 inches. The handrails provide the bather support and confidence while entering and exiting the bath. The textured floor provides traction to reduce the risk of slipping. The ability to bathe oneself offers the homeowner dignity.
Hollywood, Florida resident Maria Postman decided it was time for her and her husband to invest in their future and purchase a KOHLER Walk-In Bath.
It was very difficult to really come out of my prior tub. I'm living in this house for over 24 years and probably I used it like 5 or 10 times, no more than that, because I was always scared. But after I heard that this is only 3 inches and just go in, love it. I decided to buy the KOHLER Walk-In Bath because for me, for my husband, we have several injuries now. Looking into the hydrotherapy, that is what our doctor recommended us. I think this is the best item that I bought for the house. I decided to go with KOHLER because for the brand name, and it has a very exquisite products that I like. It was a pleasure to work with KOHLER authorized dealer. When the sales representative came to my house, first of all, we went and sat at the table where he had the opportunity to show me all his paperwork, all the flyers that he has in the booklet. Plus, he also showed me the videos, how it would look, and give me that feeling that I wanted to have it in my house. The sales representative gave me a quote right in the spot, and I have to tell you, after I saw everything, that was time for me to sign in. I cannot imagine to move in someplace else because we were prepared in this house from the beginning, since we bought, is that we are going to get older. Looking for all the upgrades and improvements that we have done in the house, this is the most satisfying item that I did.
If your concerns are similar to Maria's, the good news is you don't have to deal with the inconvenience of a lengthy remodeling project and all the noise and dust that comes with it. A KOHLER Walk-In Bath can be installed in the same space as your existing tub in as little as 1 day.
The KOHLER Walk-In Bath can be customized from 52 inches to 60 inches long and 28 inches to 32 inches wide.
The bath has unique features that can only be found in a KOHLER Walk-In Bath. It's like having a luxurious spa in your very own home.
The new shower and tub combination offers flexibility for multi-generational households that may share one bathroom. With the shower and tub combination, you have the ability to stand and take a regular shower, or if needed, you can also use the walk-in bath to its full capacity. The hydrotherapy targets your legs, feet, and spine. The bubble massage air jets maintain a consistent temperature for the duration of your bath. The Basque heated backrest targets the bather's back, neck, and shoulders. Leaks are prevented because of our watertight seal. The door to enter and exit the bath measures 18 inches. The seat is extra wide and 30% deeper than others on the market. Jets and temperature are controlled from an easy-to-reach control panel.
Now comes the fun part, designing and customizing your bath.
The walk-in bath is offered in both a white and biscuit. Biscuit is going to have a creamier tone to it. Luxstone walls are offered in both contemporary and traditional styles. Faucet finishes are offered in brushed nickel and polished chrome. The shower arm is optional and comes in traditional, modern, or contemporary shower heads. You can get an optional clear frameless bath screen.
Maria was very impressed with the seamless and fast installation process.
The installation process, it was, for me, remarkable. Working with a lot of vendors and all my business that I do, I'm going to tell you, this one was a pleasure. Because I couldn't believe it when they said it would take a day and a half or probably 2 days. It was like this, and I really love it. I am so excited to take my first bath.
If you're ready to transform the look and feel of your bathing experience, schedule an appointment to receive a free in-home quote by going to KOHLERWalkinBath.com. Head over to designingspaces.com for more information. Mementos have this magic way of taking us right back to a moment in time. Designing Spaces spoke to the framing experts at Tru Vue and Frameworks Miami for some professional tips on how to pick the best custom frame in which to display your next memory.
Custom framing is where you take something that's important to you, that you want to remember, you can preserve it, protect it, and you can display it in your home. Anything that you want to preserve or protect can be framed. The combination of an artistic vision and the technical expertise required for custom framing really allows us to be limitless in what we can provide to our clients. You can come to us with an idea or concept, and we have lots and lots of different materials that we can recommend for printing and using in framing that allow us to really have it be an expression of you, and we specifically work with you to get you what you want.
When you come to a custom framer, the framer is going to not only be able to enhance the artwork with its framing design, but they will also be able to preserve your artwork for a very long time. The first thing to do when a customer walks in the door is to listen to them, see what they're looking for, and provide them guidance so that we can then create a design package for their artwork. It's critical when you go to a custom framer that you go to somebody that is reliable, somebody that understands about preservation, design, and the finished product.
Trueview is the leader and innovator in the protection, conservation, and visual appearance of all things framed and displayed. They've been making these products for more than 70 years.
Trueview is a US-based manufacturing company, and we make glass and acrylic for many different applications. But our proudest applications are protecting and preserving consumers' memories, as well as protecting precious works of art in museums all around the world. Trueview makes glass and acrylic products that are different than what you would find in ready-made frames. The reason is we use different levels of coating that are engineered specifically to offer distraction-free viewing or an anti-reflective glass, and with added UV protection, it protects your items and memories, especially the ones that can't be replaced.
We love our partnership with Trueview because through their marketing materials, we're able to educate our customers on preservation, including selecting the proper glass or acrylic.
We do not use regular glass because it is detrimental to your artwork or whatever you're framing. We use Trueview Conservation Clear as our baseline product, and what that does is it blocks the UV rays from getting to the artwork. Now, in addition to the Conservation Clear, our favorite product by Trueview is their museum glass and acrylic, and it provides an exponentially clear way to see what you have framed.
These options not only offer you an invisible, beautiful finish, but also provide you with different levels of protection, preservation, and anti-reflection.
Everyone assumes that glass is glass. It's not. There's regular glass, there's conservation glass, there's non-glare glass, and there's the best of the best is the Trueview museum glass.
Museum glass from Trueview is engineered with coatings to offer anti-reflection, so color and detail come through, UV protection to really minimize the impact of UV rays, and an overall clarity to see the image with distraction-free viewing. Optium Museum Acrylic from Trueview is an acrylic-based product that's engineered with layers of coating to provide attributes such as static resistance, which makes it really great for framing materials and fabrics. It's also abrasion resistant for high traffic areas where it can minimize art getting scratched. And it's also shatter resistant.
The goal of this Made in America state-of-the-art custom glazing is to be invisible and protective at the same time.
I truly love the journey of working with customers on the design of their piece to its completion. And the ability to create something beautiful from nothing is very empowering.
To find out more about how to get the best, most protective, and distraction-free viewing of your projects, visit tru-vue.com. And of course, you can always visit us at designingspaces.tv.
Hey everybody, Ryan here. Now if you're anything like me, you love having a clean house, and especially the floors. Now in the past, we'd have to get that big bulky vacuum cleaner that has the cord that you gotta trail around the house and gets tangled and everything. Well, let me tell you something, it's 2020, we got robotic vacuums. Now I've always wanted one of these, but I was always worried because the models in the past, I didn't know with all the multiple surfaces, all the obstacles that I had, that it was actually gonna be practical for day-to-day cleaning. Well, let me tell you something, this has a lot of benefits. benefits of a robotic vacuum are pretty obvious, which is why I've been looking for one. They're lightweight, easy to carry from floor to floor. They go over every surface, tile, carpet, wood, linoleum, you name it, it can handle it. They're nice and quiet, it won't scare the animals, gets under beds and fits in weird spaces, like especially under my stove. It gets extremely dicey down there. It has lasers that can detect stairs. They also help it to see at night or in those dark places like under the bed. So there's a few things that you need to look for in a robotic vacuum. Now, if you look at most of the ones on the market, they're round. The problem with round doesn't fit in a corner. So if it's not fitting in the corners, you're not really getting everything clean. But then we have Neato. They came up with a revolutionary design. It's actually a D shape. The front of the robot is completely flat. Why does that work? Well, when it gets up to a wall and it's got a flat face, it's nice and flush. If you look underneath here, the cleaning brush, one, it's a lot longer than most of the ones on the round one, but it runs the whole length of the front. On the side here, you get this little spinning bristle, and what this does, it actually sweeps the baseboard and gets those little particulates off of there and in the corners and into the brush, so the machine can then suck it up and put it into the dustbin. So really, really good at cleaning corners and up along your walls. So the next thing that you really want to look at is the dust bin. That's the receptacle that holds the dirt that the machine brings up. Round ones, they're very small, but not this one. Check this out. It's really easy to take out, and it's 50% larger than any other bins out there on the market. Also, check out this nice big long filter. So as you can see, I've already been using it, and it's doing a great job picking up all the stuff that I need it to do. Now, the next thing you want to think about is how they navigate. Most of them work by cameras, optical cameras, and they just don't seem to really be able to map out the house really well. They get lost and confused easily. This, however, runs with lasers. It has multiple directional lasers, and it's much better at mapping the house and knowing where it is at all times. So when it cleans, it's very methodical, nice straight patterns, and it gets every square inch of your home. Finally, I want to talk about the app that you put on your phone. This thing is so cool. It's like a vacuum nerd's dream. You can pull up the map of your house. You bring this in. It only takes it about 2 hours to learn your home. Once it learns your home, then you can designate rooms. You can label them: kitchen, living room, bedroom 1, 2, 3, however you want to label it. And you can set the schedule to clean the whole house, just a room, 2 rooms, or a small or large area. It's totally up to you. Other thing I think is pretty cool is if I'm at work and I want to check on its progress, it will show me where in the house it is, how much it's cleaned. Every day when it cleans, it gives a report, shows you how much it's cleaned. So a lot of versatility in the app. There's a lot of features and a lot of really cool stuff that you can play with. This machine just really takes care of all the issues that I was worried about and makes it just a really, really good system. I am so happy to have this Neato in my house. Forget the chore of cleaning the floor. Get yourself a robotic vacuum like the Neato D7. Just plug it in, let it do its mapping, and press start. This just might be my new best friend. Sorry, Riley. For more information about Neato and their products, visit neatorobotics.com.
Heat, sun, wind, torrential rain. As Florida homeowners know, tropical weather takes its toll, and when it comes to intense weather, it's our roofs that take the beating. We found one Florida homeowner who's all about preparation, about doing it right before it's too late.
I've never had my roof cleaned. When this roof was installed, we started with this program, and all they do is every 2 years they come out and they treat the roof. My roof is clean all the time compared to my neighbors that are always up there pressure cleaning.
When it comes to your home's roof, the old saying, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, truly applies. Broward County homeowner Frank Sr. knows that proper roof maintenance and choosing the best local companies for longer lasting and cleaner roofs is an absolute must.
I can see mold growing on all my neighbors' homes. I know what they're going through. I don't have to go through that. My roof stays clean from the day I installed it to right now.
Proper routine roof maintenance is a must. If done correctly, it can add years to the life of a roof while saving homeowners thousands of dollars. And it all starts with stain prevention. Designing Spaces met with Rooficide, the nation's leading roof stain prevention company.
Rooficide is the roofer's choice of roof stain prevention. Rooficide has a long-standing history of over 25 years in the industry with continuous development to bring the best products to keep your roof looking great and maximizing the lifespan of your roof.
And while pressure cleaning driveways, patios, and many exterior surfaces is effective, pressure cleaning a roof or using harsh chemicals can have negative and costly consequences.
They go ahead and they spray the grass before they do the lawn to show me how safe it is environmentally.
Rooficide is EPA approved and biosafe. It won't harm any shrubs, trees, or plants.
Certain roofing materials such as asphalt shingle or stone-coated steel should never be pressure cleaned. Asphalt shingle and stone-coated steel should be chemically cleaned with a safe and compatible product.
Featuring a strongly endorsed product, one used by the nation's leading industry roof and home professionals, is reassuring to the customer, homeowner, and family members who will enjoy and benefit from a cleaner, safer, longer-lasting roof.
There are different cleaning methods and cleaning specs for each type of roof, so you got to be sure that you are addressing that cleaning solution for your particular type of roof. For tile roofs, traditional pressure cleaning will get you by for a little while, and the same thing for stone coat steel and asphalt shingle, but we highly recommend sticking with the Rooficide program so that you could avoid all of those cleaning process, because none of it is a long-term solution.
The application is relatively fast. Smaller roofs can be done in less than an hour.
Rooficide is EPA approved to kill mold on your roof surface for 2 years with a written warranty by the manufacturer. It's environmental friendly for your landscape, pets, and people.
For 20 years, more than 1 million homeowners in 14 states have protected and extended the life of their roof, while saving thousands of dollars thanks to Rooficide.
I'm going to have a benefit of the roof lasting longer because there's no harsh chemicals, no pressure cleaning going on.
For a free no-obligation quote and to find an authorized applicator in your area, visit Rooficide.com. And to view this segment again, visit us online at designingspaces.tv. For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to be a part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv.